Lady.
What are you doing? Why are you still holding back? Have you forgotten what they said to us? What they did? They think you're a monster. Prove them right.
Welcome everybody, this is Justin W. Smith on Big Sky Peace and Rips, and today I have Illusions, the winner of the battle against Zenith, which, you know, Zenith could have been a tie as well, but like I said, I got 2 Megas and 1 Blaster in this round, and we'll see if it actually beats that one or not. The Zenith video I posted recently, you know, wasn't much going on in there, so, you know, it probably will beat it. But who knows, maybe these are dud packs, you know. I have not had any big hits out of these, so anything's possible. If I get a big hit out here that's all said and done, Illusions will beat out Zenith. But this will prove it right now, just because the last video, Zenith is slightly ahead. But we'll see if it pulls away and takes the victory or not. It's up to you guys to help me out on that as well. But so far, Zenith is ahead only because there's an extra video out. See if these guys can come back and beat them. We got Travis Etienne, Franklin, Eckler. We got Jane Daniels with the Yeah Buddy Pile, McLaren, and we got the Lamar Jackson Yeah Buddy Pile as well. Nice little insert. And then there's some base. Nothing wrong with some base, but sorry, let it stop away for a second. Snowing outside, it's cold. I got the heater behind me. I had to turn down the heat a little bit. I didn't realize it was so hot on you, so just turned it down a little bit. So sorry about that. Anyways, we're back to Slayton. Neighbors for the Yeah Buddy Pile. Braylon Allen, I like him, so he's going in the Yeah Buddy Pile. And then we got Garrett Wilson and McConkey. And it's a green one. Next pack. Oh boy, this one don't rip. Let's try the other one. Boy, that one's a stiff. That did not want to open. I don't know why. That one did not want to open. James Conner, Marvin Harrison. That's a Yeah Buddy. Penix is a Yeah Buddy. Cousins and Nico Collins green. Not too bad. Put the emeralds aside, I guess. See what kind of emeralds we get all together. And next pack. Gosh dang, these ones are stiff compared to the last pack. Last box, I should say. Jonathan Taylor, Cousins, Jackson, Henry, Kyle Hamilton, and Joey Bosa in the Yeah Buddy Pile. Another insert. Nothing really going on in this box whatsoever. This plastic box is just mediocre, basic, basically. But we do have 2 packs to go. Let's see if we can get any Aztec cards or not. Mitchell, Richardson, Diggs, Collins, CJ Stroud, Yeah Buddy Pile. And we got a Malik Neighbors Aztec, and we got a Buddy Pile. And then base, and one last pack. I think that blaster was any good whatsoever. I didn't even get no, well, it could be an auto, but I don't think there's going to be anything in it, honestly. Jalen Hurts, Brown, Barkley, Watt, Wilson, and Puka. See? No hits whatsoever. No autograph, no game card jerseys. This is a definition of a bust box. It is a bust, and only a couple Yeah Buddies and a couple inserts, but other than that, it is a bust. There ain't nothing good about that box. The box was absolute garbage, so right now Zenith is still in the lead. We'll go from left, then to right. So that was a yucky box, 100%. I don't know if you want to agree with me or not, but I think there are a lot of green going on, because that was gross. It's not worth the money they asked for these, and you can't even get a hit, not one. I know it's not guaranteed, but they're throwing napkins in it, man. I mean, napkins. We're not talking about game jerseys. We're not talking about authentic memorabilia. We're talking about napkins, and you can't throw just that in those. Come on, man. got to be better, Panini. In my opinion, Topps is going to take over, and they're going to be better. And I'm happy to say it's going to be a better than what Panini's ever done in the last couple years, in my opinion. So we got Lamar Jackson to the Yeah Buddy. We're going to put that in the emerald/orange. Abracadabra, again, Tyreek Hill friendly. I mean, every single box has Tyreek everything, or Tua. Jalen Wright, Yeah Buddy, running back PC. Tyreek Hill, just overproduced is where I'm got Drake May. And Olave, Ohio State great. But other than that, I think by doing that, I mean, you're not guaranteed authentic or anything, so just throw a fucking napkin in there. That's all I'm saying. Sick of these boxes just being ripping everyone off. I get it, but it's just annoying. Derrick Henry, Kyron Williams, Abracadabra, which is a good card. I like him. Crosby, Herbert, Johnston, Conkey, Cup, Williams, Forum, and Tua. But it seems like every pack or box you get, you'll get a Tua something and a Tyreek and Christian McCaffrey, the top 3 overproduced cards. Abracadabra orange. I don't know what's up with these, but they're getting heavy of those. Kyle Hampton orange. And that was a Jared. And then we got a Abracadabra. That's crazy. I've never seen so many Abracadabras in one box. Derrick Henry, Thomas and Yeah Buddy Power rookie card. Kelsey, Mahomes, Steele, Xavier Worthy, and Bowers. They're not my Yeah Buddy Bows, but they might be in yours. A couple of those names anyways. Alright. CJ Stroud. And Franklin, Etienne Jr., Trevor Lawrence, Bryce Young, orange. Amazing. Lamb Jack. Alright, 2 packs still in this mega box. I think Zenith is going to take it so far, unless something else gets bigger in these last 2 boxes. And I don't know what's up with the Abracadabras, but everything's Abracadabra. Jahmyr Gibbs, Florida. Some more pack of cards there. Collins, Thielen orange. And there's the guy, Abracadabra. I don't know what that is. So freaking weird. I've never seen so many Abracadabras in one box. Let me know if you guys ever seen that. Abracadabra is the only set I've gotten in this box. It's a little weird if you ask me. What does that mean? What does that mean? Jamar Chase, that's a Yeah Buddy for sure. And CD Lamb, Zeke, Dak, Bo Nix, a Yeah Buddy. I got the orange. And then Penix. But yeah, I mean, Abracadabra is the only acetate card I got, and I have no idea what that is about. These were from Walmart on the shelf, not on .com, so they should be no funny games, you'd think, but I've never seen that. Abracadabra, that's all I got. It's kind of different. I was expecting a little bit of a mix, you know, but yet I still think Zenith is going to win unless this box says otherwise, because those Abracadabras are not worth very much, and why have so many? So we got to have something. Let's change that a little bit. All right, we got Geno Smith, Metcalf, that's Lockett, Mayfield, Evans, Irving, Goodwin, Levis, and we got a Braylon Allen numbered, 175. That's a good one. Rome Odunze, there's the other guy that you'll get heavy cards of. To Bears fans, they're probably like that, but to people that just want a good selection, it'd be better if there were more selections. I mean, it's just, these packs are a lot more fragile to open too. They're not so stiff like the other one was. Got orange, Bryce Young, another, there I said it, Christian McCaffrey, Terry Bradshaw, Joe Montana, JJ McCarthy, and yeah, Buddy Pile. And there you go, some more base. But this is not a bunch of abracadabras, but now we're starting to get another trend. I don't know, I think but this would be my last illusions. Especially mega boxes, man. There's just another James Daniels. Yeah, Buddy Pile, Thielen Orange, Keon Coleman, Acetate. See, now we're getting a bunch of these ones. I think they got really lazy and sloppy and just threw everything in a box and hoped to package some of them, and then they ended up in everyone's boxes. Like, the last one was Abracadabra. Now I'm all in getting his catches in this one. So Caleb Williams, yeah, Buddy Pile, Rome, Joey B, Jamar Chase, Hendrickson, Lamb, Zeke, Lamb, Jack, and there we go, another catch. Malik Neighbors. See my point? Something's not right. I think Zenith's going to take it because this is just, this is bull crap. Honestly, I've never seen Abracadabra and just catch in the next box. You'll see what I mean here. Henry, Hamilton, Young, Thielen, Xavier Legette. See, another catch. Derrick Henry. See, another catch. Brock Bowers. Panini'd. I definitely got Panini'd. No game jersey. No autographs. Just a bunch of double crap. This is probably the worst I've ever seen illusions. And I had these sitting in my bedroom for about 2 weeks. I'm thinking they're going to be good. And, yeah. Well, let's look at the review here. This is BS. I mean, that Bone X is nice. So, alright, we'll start out with this blaster over here. Amazing. We got the clutch. Oh, there's the stars, and another clutch. Stars. And then the next box, Abracadabra. Amazing. Abracadabra. 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 Shining stars. Oh wait, this was the blaster. No hits. See that kind of garbage? What the frick? I mean, honestly, Panini, you should be mad at yourself for even existing right now with all this crap that you're putting out. I don't care. Spend a lot of money on these boxes, and for what? You don't get no hits like they, say you could look for, exclusive like autographs and game jerseys, and they didn't get any of that. And how crappy. Can't even throw in a napkin for everybody, especially on mega boxes. I mean, mega boxes used to be at least guaranteed something nice. Not anymore. So, I mean, Fanatics needs to hurry up and take their ticket and start producing licensed product and get rid of Panini, or buy out Panini and make them right, because this is garbage. Zenith is going to win 100%. Panini's brand Zenith. This was a joke on me. It's definitely not an illusion. It's definitely bullcrap. So, and let me guys know what you think. I mean, this was absolute tarnished garbage, in my opinion. There's some nice cards and all, but there was no selection. It was one-minded boxes. It's probably the worst box I've opened in a while. Some of the names were good. It's just why. All the clutches and abracadabras is beyond me. Crappiest blaster, a double of one brand, another double of the other brand. It just doesn't make any sense. It really seems like they just cut all the cards up, put them in a box, all in the same players, and just took a stack, another stack, threw them in packages and hope for the best. They didn't organize them or shelf them as good enough they should be. We shouldn't be pulling out team cards. I mean, some people like it just because they're looking for a certain team, but this is the crappiest mix-up. Anyways, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Sorry if it sounds frustrated. It is a little frustrating when you spend all this money on cards and you get that kind of result. I mean, the Buddy Piles were good, the name-wise, but man, clutch, And then you got abracadabra, 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 and just nothing. And not even a game napkin, not even an autograph, nothing. Not even a rare card. Just shit. I'm sorry, guys. Just shit. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you watch it this far, thanks again. Have a great day. Bye.